Konnichiwa Internet. This is 30full1. I'm still doing this. Yep. So this is I believe the second update of Alone and its development. So, yeah, I haven't died. If anybody's wondering that. I'm still working on this game. I just haven't been able to upload this video or the game recently. I was out for a bit and then got lazy. But, anywho, if you followed this game, you probably will see a lot of this stuff that I've gone over it a lot. But if you're new, don't worry, I'll still say everything, so still go through it like nobody's ever played it, which really no one has. But yeah, so if you followed it, I believe the new thing that's here is the exhibition. Because, you know, that was actually one of the biggest parts of the game, and I finally finished it. So yeah, let's just, new game, enter, oh, right, before I start, you'll probably hear lots of clicky stuff, like, because I'm using a new mic. Usually I use the mic on my headphones, but I got a new one, so I want to play around with it. If it sounds terrible, tell me in the comments. Please do. I'll need it. But, new game. Would you like to skip the opening cutscene? Arrow keys to choose, enter to select. I'll just walk through a lot of this stuff, how I did a lot of it, and some of it, this will essentially just be me blabbering about things that I did. If you're watching a development vlog, what did you expect? I'm kidding. Please don't leave the video. I've probably lost like 7,000 people already. But alright, so enter for no. There's the music. Okay, I'm gonna be talking over a lot of this, but like, one of my friends suggested for me to have the words fade in. I haven't been able to implement that yet. I'll try soon, but currently, in this current state, I can't. But yeah, I tried, it just didn't work. Mom, Dad, wait. Press enter to continue. Let's see. Oh, these buildings right here are all repeating infinitely. Please stop. That's another thing. The mom and dad will like just run off while you do that. So a lot of this is meant so you can't just speed run through. That scares me every time I made the game. What a crazy dream. And then stuff. Arrow keys to move, enter to interact. I was surprised. I was playing another game on Steam made with RPG Maker VX Ace, like the same program I am, and almost everything I'm doing, the same dude. Like I was playing a Gray Fox, I believe that's the name. It's a game that just popped up on Steam. It's actually amazing. Yeah, whoever made that, it's well done. But arrow keys to move. I thought this whole like text just straight up telling you in a thingy-majigger window was ghetto. And then it turns out that's what everyone does. So, good on everyone. Alright. Escape to interact. Bring up the pause menu. Oh right. Pause menu. Save, shut down, cancel. Pretty much all of this stuff. It's pretty simple to understand. Save, you hit that. File, whatever. Push escape, you go out. So yeah, it's pretty easy. Also, a lot of this stuff is fleshed out. But, some of it isn't. Just like, over here. I don't know, like I'm clicking, if you can hear it. There's nothing there. I don't really know what I should do. I probably will fill it out later in lifespan, but, I don't know, oh, I should actually, remembering stuff, but, let me, stop, sorry, oh, yeah, that's my desktop. I'm butchering this recording, aren't I? Yeah, I'll try to remember to write stuff down. If you saw the last video. Ultimately, I'll be referencing the last video a lot. But, yeah, the last video you saw, every time I see something that isn't in the game, I will fix it before the update goes out. So, if you find anything that I noticed in this video, chances are it will be gone by the time you get to play this update on GameJolt and itch.io, which I will link in the description. game is down there. Play it. It's good. Trust me. I'm totally not biased. Yeah. But, okay, here's another little thingamajigger. Sit down and play the piano. Oop, there's a period I'm missing. Yeah, I want this so, like, you eventually become, like, you know the song by the end. Like, it is your song. And it's like the one bit of cheeriness you have. This is a little joke I had. Like Swords and Shields. If it was a video game, I would probably use them to fight monsters. Zelda, eat your heart out. But yeah, here's some stuff. This is the very first bit I ever did. This whole building-ish area. Like, this is his house. It says home anyways. But, yeah, what's that on the table? This is all meant just to, like, because before I had it would just, you walked in, you'd walk right back out. But I realized that everybody would be confused in like 5 seconds. So I fixed it. Alright, and then a letter from Sophia. Dear Eric, I know you always tell me not to go out alone, but I just had to go see that new man's machine. Don't worry, I'll be back as soon as I see what it even does. Love, your little sister. P.S. Happy birthday! I left you a special surprise on the counter. Oh, if, like, somebody is British and they start getting on me for spelling things without U's or with S's or Z's or whatever, I'm American. I spell it in the way I can spell it. Alright. But, oh yeah, here's another thing. If you try ditching the house after you've read it, then it'll tell you. But, this isn't a pizza. Before anybody says it ever again, it's not a pizza. It's a thing. Yeah. So, yeah, here's the house. Everything really in here you can click on and interact with. Like here, clean that up later. Yeah, it's there. I'm not gonna really go through a whole lot. If you would like play the game, it's I believe 50 megabytes ish. So yeah, don't worry. It's not as big as like Skyrim or whatever. But now you can leave the house. Should probably go make sure Sophia is alright. But alright, I'll check out a few houses. Barney's house. Funny story about Barney, cause oh yeah, never mind. If you follow my friends, like the guys that I call partners in crime and stuff, you'll notice some things that you'll get it. Okay, trust me. I meant to stick some things that are funny, like around different people. Like Barney, his whole name is a joke because one of my friends thought this house was a barn, and it's not. So yeah, I decided why not name it Barney. So yes. No purple dinosaur in here. But, yeah, so yeah. You want to make sure though, because Town of Meadowcliff, directory, Market Town Square, yeah. Also, that was another thing. Town of Meadowcliff, that's where you live. This is all eventually just like you figuring it out your own way. But, this is Zeke's Item Emporium, Chuckles. I need to this is one of the, like, least fleshed out places. That's all it says, really. I think some of it should be here. Hang on. Let me... Let me click over here. Oh, no, I can't do that. Wait. Trust me. It's okay. But I will fix everything. I know there's stuff here. I will remember to fix it. Alright. So, Town of Meadowcliff directory, Market Town Square. Oh yeah, so I'll use this as a pointer anyways. This was also a huge hardship for mine. Because I wanted to point downward to say field or out of town or something like that. But it's kind of hard when you only get 4 spaces. And you have to use more than one to do stuff, but... Okie doke. Yeah, there's stuff down here. Yakka. I'm not gonna go through all of this too well. The game is free. You don't have to worry about anything. The game is good. Like, you don't have to buy anything, do anything. I'll go in here and complain a little bit. Oasis on the Cliff Church. That's another kind of a throw to one of my friends' churches. But, that's something I want. Anybody can show me some, like, messed up organ playing, tell me, show me, email it to me, send me in the comments, I don't care. But, like, I cannot find it to save my life. Yeah, I'll get to that when I come here. Okay, I'm going through like a billion things in my mind. I'll fill out some of these if I can, especially Krista do it. I'll put her somewhere in here for importance, for story's sake. Like, you'll see it later. You'll see it. But here's the market. Flyover thing took me a bit. Oh, right, because you might not have noticed this yet, because I've been talking over it. There is no background music to this game. No, I don't want it. Where is there? Yeah, they're all at the exhibition. All times are funny like that. Yet another issue that I had with story's sake. But, yeah. I do not want background music in this game. It's probably... I know a lot of people will probably be freaking out. Why do you need background music? No. The game is called Alone. For good reason. You were meant to feel alone. Also, it's not so you feel differently than you would. Like, it was a huge deal for me. Like, did I want... I'll show you the building. Did I want music here? Maybe I should... I really didn't know if I wanted music to coincide with that. Like, that old... Pretty much everything... I love Legend of Zelda, so that's how I can hook it up. But I really didn't know. Did you want to add music there? Like that whole dun 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 sort of stuff. I chose not to. Because ultimately the whole thing is there is no music. You're meant to feel alone. Music makes you feel less alone. But, yeah, everybody that you see in, like, that has a store or something. Potatoes? At least I hope they're potatoes. Weird. But yeah, everybody, every person you see has a corresponding job and house and stuff. Like, this is Barnes Arms. Barnes Arms, closed for exhibition. Like Barney you saw it earlier. And different people. Alex's Bistro's right here. No, on the door. Alex's Bistro, cool. But a lot of this stuff was mainly me trying to figure out, like, how is life anyways. Note in the door. Trader Joe's closed for exhibition. And if you go in again after 3 times, it just says closed for exhibition. Seems like the entire town is at the exhibition. They're like, it's meant to be a small town. Which is yet another thing. Like, why is there nobody here? Why wouldn't there be? But, alright. I'll maneuver my way over. But, yeah, everybody... Pretty much, if you can make a sort of iffy connection to people on my channel, to, like, my friends that you see, more than likely it's there. Mr. Toad's coat seems completely tattered and worn out. It's in the one Cressida gave him after all. It is the one Cressida gave it to him. I can't read my own stuff. And then there's this used to be Mrs. Dewitt's. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff here. Like Mrs. Gabriel Dewitt. Yeah, there's no inscriptions to this. She's studying Latin for his old text. I believe her most specialty and quite whatever generally is Mrs. Dewitt. Gabriel never closes it. But yet, eventually, like, you are meant to piece the stuff together yourself. Yeah. Ever since his wife died. Maybe it's to distract himself from his grief. This is stuff. Everything I've seen here, like everything I talk about or in the game, I've seen or have dealt with myself. So trust me, I know what I'm talking about. I need to put a shadow there. But yeah, Cressida Do is such a sweet lady. But yeah. Oh yeah, here's another piano. Cressida love playing it. And then and then music. Yeah. the different things, different stuff. The piano is really meant to be a really like thing that keeps you together with the game. It makes you understand. It's a little loud. I don't know if I'll change that though, because I'm just talking. I can hear myself. But yeah, back to the wind. Different peoples. Like I believe this is Jimmy's house. Yeah, Jimmy's house. Jimmy Jizz's house. I'll fix that. Okay. You're gonna see really quick. Hi, place. Just, oops, sorry. I'm blowing it. But, yeah, never mind. I'll try to remember as much as I can. I'm really messing up this video, but I'm not going back again. I'm not doing it over. So, yeah, good job me for laziness. But, you know how you saw Ruby's and Josh's whatever. Cheers, music, whatever. So precious to me. Never knew Jimmy had a crush on. Did he have to write such a cliche love letter? Yeah, little jokes. I am not rummaging. But yeah, everybody here. There's a reason. But, that's Jimmy's house. Here's Nathaniel's house. If there's a door, you can go in it. That's far. Nathaniel's house. Different. And the name's Rebecca and Haley. How cute. I don't know what to say there. I really don't. Because ultimately this guy is supposed to be how I would react. But I don't know how I would react to that. But it's always so I missed you. I color everybody's names just to remind you what's going on. I've been just friends. Nathaniel's daughters, Rebecca and Haley. I think the three may have even had tea parties with this very bear. But, yeah. Tiny house, intentional, of course. Different things, all good things. But, yep, so I'll go poke around through the other stuff. The game is getting bigger. The game is getting much bigger. Much longer to go through. Also, please don't speedrun through the game. Please don't. It doesn't make the game any better. But, school corner. I might put wind here. I don't know. I might do wind, like, bashing into stuff. It's Saturday. School's closed. But, yeah, also, the names of places are yellow. The names of people and stuff are orangey red. Okay, so here's the exhibition. It's less wind, as you can tell. Like, just... sort of thing. Like a slight moan sort of thing. But, Town of Metacliff, exhibition times. 7 a.m., IROC, public call box, or propulsion, ATP to distribute. It's 10:30. Okay, something is very wrong. And this is where sort of reality sets in, you're alone. But, oh yeah, you see how I'm hitting the buttons? Nobody, it doesn't do anything. You have to be sitting head on. I wanted that, because it makes no sense. You can read something from the inside or the side of it. Like, I did the same thing here. Sideways, frontways. Yeah. But, okay. This is when I had a little bit too much fun. This is the public call box. It's bigger on the inside. Take a look. Blue, public call box. That's bigger on the inside. And here's the kicker. Only one word is written in the book. I want to see. If you don't get that, get Netflix. And I have locked myself in here. I will fix that. But I have to exit this thing because it's going to freak out. So, yeah, hang on. The video is not over.
3 hours later.
Alright, I fixed it. The game's good now. Now you can exit the public call box. So you walk in, you look around. Hey, look, it sort of looks like a unnamed British television show. There's only one. Hello, Yay, that's funny. Ha 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 ha. and then you run away. And now you're good, and you're back. But let's see. I'll poke around at some other stuff before I check in that one, because I don't know if I fixed it. But yeah, there's supposed to be stuff here, because I really don't know what I'm doing. But orb of repulsion. That's all it says. Wanna know why it says that? Because it's an orb that repulses you. You could say it's an awful repulsive orb. Okay. But yeah, if you get too close, it nudges you up. The corners were a tricky thing for me, because I had to deal with a lot of direction fixing and stuff. So like, if you walk down, you don't turn, you just do that instead. But yeah, it's cool. And here is one of the more important things of the story that I really want. The ATP distributor. As you can see, there's nothing here. I'm going to make it. You walk down here, you see stuff that I won't name just yet. That's not to make you feel disappointed. But yeah, I just felt also that this place needed some more stuff. So therefore I put bushes and these fountains here, which I'm very proud of because it took me forever to do. But okay, here's the last one. The infinitely repeating overgrown cave, or IROC for short. I wanted that. I really like IROC. But don't get lost. And arrows to point you different directions. If you go this way, you're good. You can keep walking and walking and walking. I'm just holding the button. And if you go to the right, then you'll keep going, and you can keep walking and walking and walking. So yeah, I might make this room a tad bit smaller, like put tiles like here-ish, so that it looks nice when it repeats. I don't know. I'll do that probably. I'll fiddle with that. You'll see it in the game if I did or did not. But I believe that's all. If not, I'm missing something, but really, you can check it out. It's on GameJolt. This game is on. It's called Alone. It's on GameJolt.com /655-323. I don't. I've done this a bit, so I could sort of memorize my own app number. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Links in the description to where you can get this game in its current state. This is its current state. The game is not finished, so don't expect it to be finished. The game is a good game. I'm not just saying that because I made it. It actually is decent. But yeah, if you like this video, comment, subscribe, do all the things you do. And as always, I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.